Hello everyone, welcome back to another Resident Evil 2 The Board Game playthrough. We're up to scenario 4A, which is called Let's Get the H Word Out of Here. I guess after Martin did turn into a zombie, even though we healed him because we're sticking with Ada and Leon, they decided it would be a best bet to get out of the city. Ada, as a result, is out here checking to see whether they could have escaped via the back entrance of the RPD, but they're zombies, so she's going to come back in. Leon is over here, and he's in the infested halls of the RPD just trying to find a way out as well. The objective is to get to this square here, right there. There's no special marker that comes with it for some reason. To get there, you need the heart key to get in that door, and if we use the wire cord that we got in the last scenario, this hallway can be locked down, so it becomes safe, you don't draw tension cards in it. And if we find the club key, we can get in there, and hidden in there is a red key card potentially, or custom handgun parts potentially, or a first aid spray, because there's one B item locked behind a club door up there. Ideally, the first aid spray would be up there, and the the gun related thing and the special key card that's used in the next scenario is over there. Not necessarily the case. There's a little bit you can't quite see. There's an L-shaped corridor here, but the light's shining on terribly. That leads to the staircase that Ada needs to get into. It will take her up to this floor. From that floor, she can get here, and then her and Leon can kind of clear this. That's the general idea. So let's get started. So for no particular reason, we're going to start with Ada. She's going to go 1, 2, and then she's got a zombie on an A item. What's important in the A item? There's a bunch of bullets, the 2 keys we need are in the A's. So she is going to take a shot. She's going to fire 3 bullets for her third action at that zombie in front of her. She has killed it with that one. So that zombie is goodbyed. So that was 1, 2 she shot, and then for her final action she's going to move on to the item, but she can't take it. That's going to be awkward for rolling dice, actually. Let me just move the tension deck over. Oh, still got 2 ink ribbons, because you get 2 ink ribbons. So there'll be typewriter. I have a typewriter, so there's a typewriter there. Is that it? Oh no, and 1 there. And also Ada's got 1 down with her, but not likely to stay with that one. So in the hall outside Leon, there's 3 zombies, and he needs to save his shotgun shells for the liquor. So, 1, open the door for 2. Go through for 3. Does he have full shotgun ammo? He's got 4 shells, that's not full. He'll fire a shotgun shell just to try and secure a zombie kill. That would have killed if it was even just a pistol. So he's killed 1 zombie. The other 2 react. And he obviously spent a shell, he's got 3 left. What does he do now? He's got 1 action left. He's going to take a shot at the zombie in front of him. He pushes it. So unfortunately he pushed it there, and then his turn ends and they both walk forwards. Not ideal. And then he tensions. Oh hey, I remembered to tension on both turns when the game started for once. So Ada, she's going to pick up the A item for 1, move for 2, go through, or open the door rather for 3. Now if she goes in there, it's rolling on the yellow table. So she's going to wait her turn. Let's see what the item was. The item was shotgun shells. Leon needs those, not her typically. Put those in her inventory. She'll end her turn there without walking in just yet. And she got tough hide. For 1 round, zombies which are killed are replaced with corpses. So until it rolls round again to the end of her next turn, basically. So if Leon kills either of those zombies, they become a corpse. Awkward. Very awkward. I'm debating whether or not he's going to shove past them and go up this way, start clearing this area, or go in there, meet up with Ada on the floor up there. He's going to move for 1 onto the zombies. He's going to try and avoid them. He needs the medium quality dodge. That was not a roll. Got the medium quality dodge. Is that in focus? Yeah, felt like it wasn't. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. The zombies give chase at the end of his turn, because he doesn't want to kill them and turn them into corpses, because they're going to be going backwards and forwards through that hallway a few times. So Ada, for her first action, moving into this street. Oh, wrong dice. Rolling on the yellow table. Biohazard symbol on the yellow for this one. Scent death. Draw 2 cards from the tension deck. Fair enough. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no roll in here. No, because there's a corpse. So she needs to draw 2 more cards than normal. There's another tough hide. All clear. So that's the 2 cards she should have drawn as soon as she went into the room. And then that's her end of turn right there for an all clear. Alright, so Leon is going to go 1, 2. Open the door for 3. Now if he steps into that next L-shaped corridor, that's a roll on the yellow table. Is he going to do that, or is he going to wait? I think he's going to wait. So he's going to end his turn there. Those zombies move again. They are persistent, if nothing else, and he drew an all clear. And if he does end up going all the way up here, he has access to a typewriter, so it's important that at least someone is near a typewriter. Anyway, Ada's turn. She's going to move on to the zombie corpse and also pick up the item. So that is 2 rolls to see whether the corpse gets up. 1 for walking onto it. We'll just say that's a 4. 1 for picking it up. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. The corpse did not get up. She got another A item, and this A item was handgun bullets. So she can be a little bit spam happy with her gun. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Her inventory is now full, which is awkward. Alright, we'll see about what we can do about that. And she drew an all clear. So Leon steps through for 1, rolls on the yellow table. A 5 on the yellow shouldn't be too bad. Safe for now, place a persisting unease. So the next time someone walks into this L-shaped corridor, they have to roll on the yellow table again. So it was 1, 2 to close the door, 3, 4. Those zombies don't react because it closed the door. Oh, he drew Murder of Crows. He has to do a basic evade or suffer 1 damage. I do have the expansion that you actually spawn a crow enemy, but that's just needlessly awkward. So let's just take the 1 damage if he doesn't dodge, but he does with the medium dodge. So he's fine. Ada's going to just make some room, go 1, 2, open the door for 3. Do you have to roll in this room? You do, a yellow roll. And it's small. Yeah, she's going to walk in with her final action because she can take a double turn if need be. So this is yellow table roll, biohazard symbol, which is Scent of Death. She has to draw 2 more tension cards. That's awkward because it's burning through the deck. So there's 1. Echoes in the Darkness. Let's see if the tile, the next character. Okay, so is Leon going to be on that same tile next turn? He is. That's annoying. So Echoes of the Darkness is up there as well. So that means he's going to have to draw 2 additional tension cards as well. And that was the first additional one, right? Or was that the second additional one? Persisting Unease. Ada's going to leave that square next turn. Wait, is she? She can't because she has to open the door. And pick up the item. Oh no, it's on this tile. If a character comes back to it, she's not coming back to it. So it's fine. I don't remember if that was 2 or 3 because I feel like I did draw an all clear before a bad one. So we're going to say that that's fine, but Leon is still going to have to draw 2 more tension anyway, so let's just get that over with. 1, 2, move on to the corpse for 3, see if it gets up. It does not, and moves between these 2 doors here for 4. He has to draw, oops, it's getting uneven already. 3 cards in total. Echoes disappears, but Persisting Unease stays. So now it's back over to Ada. So for Ada's turn, she's going to go 1, 2. There's supposed to be a dividing wall there. She's going to pick up the item for 3 and then just move in front of this door for 4. Simple turn. Here's hoping it's one of the keys we need. No, it's handgun bullets and she has full inventory. She's going to have to leave those handgun bullets where they're sitting, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? So she drew, Vigor Mortis. Now, does she want to ignore that? Because there's no zombie on the tile, so it would spawn one and have it attack her. She's not planning on coming back there. What's the worst? No, there's a card that can spawn a liquor. That's the one she wants to counter. Alright, a zombie has sprung up upon her, smashed through the window, I guess, from the street there. She has to do an evade. She does the evade, it doesn't hit her. But that's obviously going to be harassing her as she tries to open the door next turn, which is a little awkward. For Leon, he's going to ignore the room with the liquor for now. And say, open that door there for 1. Now this room he's about to go into is an orange roll. So he's going to step in for 2. Roll on orange. 5 on orange, generally higher is better. 1 zombie. That is perfectly fine. As I drop 1 on the floor. 1 zombie, is that the nearest biohazard that isn't on the character? Yes it is. So he opened for 1, walked in for 2. He's going to give the zombie the runaround, I think. He's going to go 3, 4. And Leon is probably going to use 1 ink ribbon in here at some point. So he's going to end his turn. The zombie's going to chase him. Because there's a dividing wall right there. And he drew an all clear. So Ada is going to do an evade with the hopes of opening the door. She succeeds, for one. She's also going to do an evade to try and run away from the zombie. Let's see if that happens. That does not happen. So she takes 1 damage. She's going to shove the zombie onto the bullets. And then go 3, because that used up an action. And that corridor that you can barely see is an orange roll. Let's see, because if nothing really spawns here, don't really need to show it. 5 on orange. Single zombie. Problem is, the single zombie is smack dab in front of her. She could bowgun it. She's got plenty of pistol ammo. She'll pistol ammo as her final action. 3 rounds into the zombie in front of her. She killed it with a double. Okay. Now that other zombie unfortunately reacts to the shot, and then at the end of a turn reacts by walking onto her. So she's still going to have to evade it again, but... Blood-curdling hell, spawn 2 zombie dogs. She's going to ignore that one, just because of the situation she's in, unfortunately. So that's her once per scenario. She's not allowed to ignore anymore. And will she take a double turn? She's going to take a double turn. So she's going to try and evade away from the zombie. She succeeds. So she goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can't quite see, but she's just literally running to stairs that take her up to those stairs. And her goal is to get into the other set of stairs. But once she's off that floor, I might just remove it and move that floor down because they're not going back there. So that was her turn. She'll get through the staircase. She got no escape. The way we played that digitally is you have to have enemies on the same floor. So there's none, so it's not applicable. So it's straight over to Leon, and Ada misses a turn. So he's going to go 1, 2. You can't avoid the zombie. 3. And then I guess he'll put 3 rounds into the zombie. Pushes it twice. 1, 2 out the door. Also, he used 3 shots. How many did Ada fire? Ada fired 3 as well. So was that his last action? He was there 1, 2, 3 and shot. Yes, but it's his turn again because Ada skipped a turn. So the zombie would have walked back in at the end of the turn. He's going to go 1, 2 to pick up the A item. Is it a key? It's bowgun bolts. They found the wrong ammunition for each other. Frustrating, because that also might mean having to go into the liquor room to get one of the keys. In fact, it isn't necessarily the truth, because there's an A item there. There's 2 on that floor. He'll put 3 more rounds into the zombie. He pushes it twice. Fine, he pushed it into that corner there. I don't remember how many actions he has. That was the new turn. He moved, picked up, shot. He has 1 left. He'll move there. Oh wait, he wants to use the ink ribbon though. How many are left in this deck? It's a bit early to use it. But the next closest one is... there isn't one on Ada's floor. He's just going to have to stay there. Alright, he'll move over here. The zombie's equidistant, so just move it there. And he'll draw a card, which is no escape. So either those 2 zombies or that liquor comes through the door. You know what, just to be interesting, the liquor smashes through the door and is now in this hall. But Ada gets a turn now. I know you can't see her, but let's just, well, it's her activation, so she moves 1, 2, and now she is up here with 2 actions left. But that requires a roll. But let me just get rid of this portion of the map because we're not going to use it. They're not going back there. Alright, so we've got rid of the streets. This is just the upper floor, and then the floor Leon's on. Hopefully that's enough. So Ada has 2 actions left. She's in this room over here. However, this is an amber roll room. 3 on amber. 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol. Well, I only see 1, but unfortunately he's guarding an item that she needs to look at. And she has 2 actions left. So she is going to fire the bowgun, which Leon has more ammo for her anyway. So bowgun, she can push 1. Well, she'll push 1 round the corner, I guess. The other one will react. Her final action, she'll fire at the closest one. She shoves it twice. 1, 2, and then they basically just come back right where they were. Awkward. So she fired 2 bowgun bolts. So she has 1 left currently. Right, so Leon's got a liquor to deal with. And he has 3 shells left. So he's going to move for 1. The liquor reacts and comes into the room. And then he's going to fire the shotgun for 2. And it does... How much damage is that again? Shotgun... It's still just 1 damage. That's 1 damage for 1 shot. Third action, firing it again. He misses. So it's there now. Oh, that zombie also should have reacted. And then... He moved, fired. He's got 1 action left. And then he's going to shoot his final shotgun shot. He missed again. So that zombie is on him now, and then the liquor tries to hit him, and he actually did dodge it, so not all bad, but getting worse. That's him gone from shotgun shells. He drew an all clear, even though it's very clearly not all clear. Alright, Ada, how many bowgun bolts you got left? 1. 1 bowgun bolt into the zombies. She killed one of them, shoved the other. No, she's going to choose not to shove that. Well, actually, she could shove it forwards, couldn't she? So that's her last bowgun bolt until she can get to Leon. And that was 1 action. So 2 to move on to the zombie. She's going to dodge away. She succeeds for 3-4. The zombie chases. But she needs that item in there because it needs to be one of the keys. Leon can't leave that room because the plan is to use an ink ribbon in it, and he's got a zombie on him. Leon can use an item even if an enemy's on him, because that's his special skill. He only has the pistol though, and the liquor still has 2 HP left. He'll shoot the zombie to try and get rid of it? Because if he moves, no, he's going to have to shoot the liquor though. Does his card say it's only an item? Yes. Well, the liquor isn't going to, pardon me, move on to his tile because it can attack him from where it is. He's going to have to shoot the zombie. Unfortunately, he only shoved it, but he shoved it twice. So he shoved it into the corner. The liquor attacks him. He dodges it. Oh, what square was that on? Right in the corner. So, now he's going to shoot the liquor. He shoved it. Back 1, so it would react. The zombie would react. This is going swimmingly. He's got 1 action left, I think. No, he shot. He's got 2 left. And he's used 6 bullets, so he has 6 left. Well, firing into the liquor again. He shoved it. The zombie is now on him, so he'll fire into the zombie. And he shoved it. What a terrible result. Well, end of turn. Zombie's back on him. The liquor's 1 away. He's going to need rescuing at this rate. That is not good. Alright, I feel myself playing faster now because we need to know what happens, but Ada for 1, picking up the item that she's standing on. It has to be one of the keys we need at this point, right? It's a green herb. Oh, our inventory's still full. Let's say our first action was to reload then, just so that the handgun bullets were gone. Also, Leon used, what, 6, 7, 8, 9 bullets, so he has 3 left. No, wait, no, he used them all, I think. I think he's tapped. Well, Ada is back up to full ammo. That was a bit of a waste of a reload, but she needs inventory space. Plus, she'll probably need the heal. So she healed, she picked up an item. She's going to shoot the zombie with the pistol for 3. She shoved it, oh no, sorry, she killed it. And she has 1 action left. She'll move there. Now come the end times. I think the only option open to Leon now, given that he has just a knife, is he's going to have to run and take damage as he goes. He can use a heal even if there's an enemy on his square, so he's not done and dusted, but he has to use the ink ribbon and then get to the door. He's going to try and evade away from the zombie, so he succeeds, but he goes 1, the zombie doesn't attack him, but the liquor reacts to his movement and is now on him. So, he needs a medium evade if he wants to get away again, and it's going to follow him for every square. Oof. We played it that you could use ink ribbons from 1 square away, and an ink ribbon is an item. So I think from there he'll shuffle the deck, give them as much time as possible, and then he has 2 actions left. So I'll do it after we've finished this turn properly, but we'll say he's shuffled the deck with an ink ribbon and he's used his you can use an item once per activation without having to do an evade. Speaking of evades, he does not evade, so he takes 1 damage over there. I think he can shove the liquor. You can push it into the corner, then go like that. The zombie doesn't react because he didn't fire. So hang on, he went, used an egg ribbon for 2, tried to move for 3 and failed, so that's 4. So the zombie is on him, and then the liquor tries to attack him from there, I think. I hope I counted that right. He dodged, so there is that. And his first tension card draw will be from the shuffled deck, so I'll need to do that first. Alright, so Leon's draw at the end of his Echoes in the Darkness. The next character to activate. Ada's leaving that room, so it's not going to apply. So, Leon's goal is just to run, but anyway, Ada, 1, open the door for 2, go through for 3 so Echoes doesn't proc, and this corridor is a yellow table roll. 5 on yellow. Safe for now, persisting unease. She is not going to return to that hallway, so there's no need to do persisting unease. So she had 1 action left, right? 1, open the door for 2, 3, 4, yep. She's still got a corpse to deal with. Persisting unease. Unease token on this tile, they're not coming back, so persisting unease, again, doesn't apply. Alright, Leon, put on your game face, dodge the zombie. Didn't dodge the zombie. Didn't dodge the zombie. Shove the zombie. Oh, but the liquor wouldn't react because it didn't get shot at. And Leon didn't move, so I don't think it actually attacked him. I think I might have given him a free attack that he shouldn't have had last turn. So anyway, that was 1. 2, liquor reacts. 3, liquor reacts. 4, slam the door in its face. It screeches on that side of the door, and Leon considers himself exceptionally lucky. It's very unlikely they're going to get another chance to well, actually no, you can get into there. If Leon gets into this hallway and secures it, you don't draw tension, which I think I said, so that could buy them time. Anyway, Ada moves on to tile with corpse. Corpse does not get up. 2, 3, 4. She's heading towards the item. She needs to grab it. It's got to be one of the keys. As she was leaving, it'd be perfect if she got like one of the bad cards, like the spawn dogs or the liquors, because with Leon having no ammo, it's a problem. So Leon's going to open this door up here. We don't need to roll in this room because it had an enemy in it already and there's no roll. So 1, 2, 3, and pick up this item for 4. Leon has found the club key. The club key is, the one that unlocks the door next to him. Perfect. Does he have inventory space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 1 inventory space left. Plus he could heal himself, I suppose. So, that's Leon's turn. He draws an all clear. Ada is 1, 2 to pick up the item. This is the other key. Handgun bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can't take them. Let's say before that she used the green herb to heal her 1 HP. Her bad inventory is something we can alleviate in a later mission, thankfully. So that was, 1, 2 pick up for 3 and reload. So I think she's used all her actions. She might have had 1 more, but hopefully that won't matter. Vigor Mortis. There's no enemy on the tile, so 1 appears on her and attacks her. She dodges it, so it's fine. She'll have to continue dodging it, unfortunately. So Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's see if the zombie gets up as he walks past. It does not. Quick turn. All clear. So hang on, how many A's are left on the board now that Ada's taken that? There's only 1 A card left, right? And it's the other key. That means that there is the key that opens the door that's right next to it. That's actually a good thing. That's not a bad thing. So that's fine. So that was Leon's quick turn. Ada's got to dodge a zombie. She does. 1, 2, 3. Open the store for 4. Zombie gives chase. Runes. Do you need to roll in that room? No. No escape. Doesn't apply, she's on a different floor, thankfully. And the only enemy is already after her. So Leon's turn. 1, open this door for 2. So that's the club key used on one of the 2 doors. Is there a roll in here? Oh, there is a roll in here. So 3, he's got 1 action left. Let's see what the roll is. 3 on yellow. It's a single zombie. Is there a biohazard symbol there? Yes, there is. He's got 1 action left. He's going to try and knife it. He shoved it, but it doesn't matter because there's nowhere to shove because it's a 2x2 room. So at the end of the turn, the zombie moves onto the square with him, and he draws a comical all clear. Ada is going to go 1, 2, teleport down to this staircase for 3, and move there for 4. So that's that floor done now, essentially, as well. She drew an all clear. This room in here with the 2 corpses, though, is an orange roll as well, which is awkward. Let's see. So that's her turn. It's over to Leon. He's going to have to do a dodge. He fails. He's going to shove the zombie outside then. And take... Oh, he's getting low. So he's going to move 2, pick up that for 3, which is a B item. Oops. And he got the custom handgun parts, which means his pistol has now been upgraded, and you can combine 2 singles to make 1 damage, essentially. It's pretty good. So I'm going to need to go fish out the custom handgun part. For his last action, he's going to use his first aid spray to heal himself to full HP. Oh, and very quickly. Okay. Alright, looked at the custom handgun, told you the only difference. Totally forgot, when Leon stepped into this corridor, he should have rolled on persisting unease, which is a yellow table roll again. A 5 on yellow is a single zombie, I think. No, it's safe for now, it's persisting unease again. No one else is coming back in this corridor again. Although I guess technically, he's about to, so I guess I will keep that there then. But it's over to Ada for now, but that was just to clear that up. So Ada is opening that door for 1. She's walking in for 2, and that is an amber table roll. 5 on amber. A single zombie. Who's over there? So she opened the door for 1, went in for 2, moved for 3, shoot the single zombie with handgun bullets. That's more like it. A double shove and a kill. And then for 4, move towards it, because that's the key she needs to open the door right there. Leon just needs to get to her now, essentially. So, 1, 2, 3. He's going to dodge the zombie. He is not going to dodge the zombie. He's going to shove it in there then, and close the door for 4. Ner. He's back to taking 1 damage. Oh, Ada didn't draw attention, did she? So Ada's was no escape. Which would be those 2 zombies are now inside the room with her. And then Leon's was all clear. So now Ada's got a problem. She's got handgun bullets. She's just going to try and dodge. She failed. So 1 damage and 1 action used up. She's going to try and dodge again. She just needs the basic one, which is just as well because that's all she got. So that was 2, 3 to pick up the item, but she needs to roll twice to see if this corpse gets up. First roll, second roll, doesn't get up. And she's going to move into this corner over here for her final action. That zombie gives chase. That zombie gives chase. She picked up the heart key. Oh, she doesn't have inventory space. She dropped handgun bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Let's just say she swapped handgun bullets. She went into her menu, the start menu, and she selected discard. So now Leon is just running. 1, 2, 3. It's okay because they bust through that door, so he didn't open it. So open the door for 4. We're in the end game now. Now Leon needs to traverse this room as well. Ada's still got her first aid spray. She's going to try and dodge. Oh, come on. She failed. She got hit. Then she's going to move for 2. Wait, she's going to move for 2, 3, 4. Let Leon come to her. End of turn. Zombies react. Actually, the zombie would move there. Because she's going to go into the safe. Well, it's not safe yet though, but either way. Leon. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's catching up Ada. Hideous screech though, so there is a licker in the room with him. It just spawned behind him. That's honestly the best place for him. That's not so bad. For Ada's turn, 1, 2, but she needs to roll to see if that corpse gets up. It does not. She unlocks this door for 3, and that's the only heart door actually, so she's now discarded that. And then she's going to go in for 4. It's not safe and it does require an amber table roll. A 6 on the amber. 2 corpses, and she draws an extra card in the tension phase. So she'll double tension now just while I'm minding, and then I'll go look out those 2 corpses and put them in that way. She has to see if she misses a turn. She does miss a turn. And those zombies are giving chase because the door's open. Alright, let me go look out those 2 corpses to put in this L-shaped corridor. Alright, found the 2 corpses, but also the 2 zombies in the room here should have reacted at the end of Ada's turn. So Leon has 2 turns now. He's going to move, Licker follows, moves, Licker follows, opens the door, which is not a movement, so Licker does not move. Then he's going to go in for his final action, and the Licker follows. And now the zombies, because they're not engaged, go after the active character. Murder of crows. Okay, Leon, let's see a dodge. I didn't really roll that die, so let's give it another. He got it. It fell out my hand. For realsies, you saw it fell out my hand. So, it's his turn again, because Ada skips. He's closing that door, obviously. And then, what is he doing? He needs to get to Ada. He's used one action. 2, 3, 4. 2. He gets to do the 3. Oh, sorry, 1, 2. This is the third action, which he does. So that was 1, 2, plus closing the door for 3. So 4, he ends his turn on the corpse. Please don't get up. It was a 6. It did not get up. But at the end of the turn, that zombie is on him. He's just going to stand on the corpse, if you don't mind. And that zombie is there. So Ada, she doesn't have the club key. Huh. She's going to go for 1. For 2, she's going to initiate a trade. Take the bowgun bolts. Give Leon the shotgun shells. So that's going for 1, initiate trade for 2, reload for 3. How many does this give you? 6 bolts. 6 bolts, and then fire for a final action at the zombie on Leon. It kills it. Unfortunately, the other zombie is now on Leon as well, because it reacted to the shot. But at least one of them died. And she drew an all clear. So for Leon's turn, he is going to dodge. He dodges. He's going to go 2 in here for 3, and he's not going to reload yet. He's going to use the wire cord. So now no tension cards are drawn in this L-shaped corridor, and that's why you hold on to it from the previous scenario. So he doesn't need to draw tension. The zombie, however, reacts and is on Ada. Ada's action, getting real quick now. She dodges 1, closes the door on the zombie for 2, and 3, 4, assuming that corpse does not get up. It did not. She doesn't need to tension. So Leon's turn. He's going to walk onto a zombie. It does get up. We've got a special one for corpses that get up. This one's like missing half its body. So it's on him, unfortunately. He's going to reload his shotgun, which he can do without having to do an evade once per activation. How many shells does the shotgun shells give you? It gives you 5. We'll just go to 4, because then he's shooting at the zombie. There's only 2 blue dice, but singles count as hits. He did 2 damage, he killed the corpse. So he moved, reloaded, shot. He's with Ada, there is no tension drawn, and they're technically at the end, remember, they just need to get to this square, but sitting in that room is a first aid spray and more importantly a red key card that they need for another scenario. So I've got to be honest, I took a little break there to let the camera cool down a little bit because the internal temperature was getting a little high. I don't remember whose turn I left off on, but I want it to be Leon's. So we're just going to say if it was Ada's, she sat still, she doesn't draw tension anyway. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to open the door. So that's 2 checks to see if the zombie gets up. It got up on the second. So it got up on him opening the door and discarding the key. Awkward. Let's use another one of these. It's just kind of reaching up. It's nice. So that was at the end of his turn. The zombie would try and bite him, but he dodged it. Ada is going to go around the corner and just stand there and shoot the bow gun, I guess. Wait, she's out of bows. Oh no, she reloaded. She shoved it. Shoved it for 1, and then 2, and then, well, I think that was 3, but she'll fire 1 more time because she's going to get these shots back. She shoved it 3 times. That's not helpful. It's back on Leon. Because you get 3 free shots on no tension, Leon's just going to shoot the shotgun and miss. Of course he does. So he takes 1 damage. Of course he does. Of course he does. Fine, he's going to evade away into the room. He evaded away for 2. Is there a roll in this room? Oh, there is. It's an amber roll. 3 on the amber. 2 zombies in the closest biohazard symbol. So that's 2 zombies right there, huh? That's annoying. Could have just left, but we need that red key card. So that was shot, failed, 1. So it's 2 in total, right? So you could do 3, 4 and grab this, even though it's going to lead to problems. Be the red key card. Of course it's not. Of course it isn't. Get rid of that club key. He's got a first aid spray. So this zombie would come in here crawling. Oh, he would have the tension in there as well. So that's an all clear. So Ada is going to go 1. Just going to move in here for 2. Just going to move away for 3, assuming she can do an evade, which she does. Then she's going to shoot the bow gun. So she's actually down to 3 bolts. Oh, come on. So that zombie follows her, and those zombies try a combined attack on Leon. He needs a medium dodge, and he did get it. But that's her turn. And that zombie's going to try and bite her. Oh, and also zombies that die are replaced with corpses. She got hit, so she's going to shove that zombie. This is all falling apart right at the end, typically. Let's see. Leon's got to do a medium evade to get away. Of course he doesn't. Shoves. Takes a hit. They both got first aid sprays, but it's just annoying at this point. So there for 2, 3, and then he's going to use the first aid spray he just got for 4 and heal to full. Every man for themselves, Ada. Every man for themselves. And he drew an all clear. Ada... Oh wait, hang on, sorry, at the end of his turn. They're both on Ada, and he would... Well, actually, they would go after the active character, though. So I guess they'd be there, and he'd be there, I guess, even though Ada was closer. So Ada is going to use her first aid spray for 3. Back to full health. For 1, I mean, sorry. And then move for 2, and then try and move away for 3. Or sorry, that would have been 2, but it failed. Of course it did. She's getting out. She's leaving. So she's in the corridor where she wouldn't draw attention. They technically go towards the active character, so all 3 of them are on that square now. Oh, didn't mean to shove that. Leon's turn. He has to see if the zombie gets up by walking onto it, and it does! Of course it does. Of course it does. So he has to evade away from it, which he does. 2, 3. Oops, sorry. To pick that up. It's a red key card, which we need for a different scenario. So he's having to hold on to that for next time. Oh, and then what? Just move back onto there. These zombies react to his turn. By doing that, he has to see if that zombie on the floor bites him. It doesn't. For Ada's turn, she's outie. 1 gone. Good luck, Leon. See you later. Let's see if Leon can get out. 1 dodge. He did it. That would have been great for the next one. So that's 1, 2, 3 to attempt to move away. He does not. So shoves that zombie there. Takes a hit. And then he needs a medium dodge now. He got it. So he moved there. End of turn. They follow him. They follow him. Come on, spawn 2 zombie dogs as well. Okay, they didn't. Alright, Leon. Time to take this home. Medium dodge. Got the best dodge. 1, 2. He's out. Pardon me. But he is out. They have escaped the RPD, so you'd think everything would be fine. But no, because they have escaped into the sewers. I am not sure if we're going to do the whole campaign, because these aren't as popular as I would have liked, sadly. And we're in the B campaign. In the digital version we're playing on the gaming channel. The B campaign is very, very difficult. It's making these early A scenario ones just seem so easy by comparison. We did get lucky. Where was the next bad card? I'm curious, just real quick. There was quite a few all clears in a row. Ah, there we go. That would have spawned 2 zombie dogs. That would have been a real mess had that one been closer up in here. But hey, at least running out of tension cards wasn't a problem this time. So next time, if we do it, it'll be into the sewers, I believe. Yep, and it actually has a mini-boss as well, if we end up doing it. Thank you very much for your support if you have been watching these, and please do remember to subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. Not necessarily this game, and if you want to see us play all the scenarios, including the B campaign, that's over on the gaming channel, because we're playing it via Tabletop Simulator. But, hope you had fun watching this. That was relatively easy, actually. Shouldn't say that, because the next one will probably be very difficult. But, anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Ta for now.